On the next edition of Dynamite, John sits down with former Dino Leah Callahan, who recently won a spot on Canada's Olympic wrestling team for the Summer 2012 Games in London. Here's an exclusive sneak peek.
The Olympic trials, can you just talk about that experience? Just sum it up, the whole thing?
The whole thing. It was probably the most nerve-wracking sporting event I'd ever had to compete in. I had to wrestle one of my really good friends and teammates, Erica Weeb, to get into the final, and we know each other really well. So that match, I felt like vomiting the whole time. And that was a really close match. And then I had to go in against the 10-time national champ, last Olympian, Ohanawa Akufu, and it was best 2 out of 3 matches. And I actually wrestled really dominant, and I surprised myself a little. And it was just awesome. I've been sort of going to a sports psych and building up my confidence for the last 9 months, and it was really a good display of that.
Going into the finals, were you nervous knowing, like, one more win and I'm booking my ticket to London?
Definitely. It's hard when you wrestle tournaments not to get results focused when you get that close. And I came off the first match I won, and my coach looked at me and said, "What's wrong?" I said, "I'm just really surprised. That went really well." And he said, "Okay, well, come down off of it because you got to do it again in order to win." So definitely, you got to keep focused. You got to kind of stay in that moment. It's really hard. It's really hard to put in words. My whole family was there, and your whole team's there, and it's like, I think in all sports, like, you have that moment of, like, you finally get to hug your coach and, like, you did it, you know, and, like, whatever that hugging of your coach and just that proud moment, it's really, I think it's summed up in sort of photos of that, and just how elated you are. Like, you worked so hard, and it came true. So.
Are you nervous about the fact that you're facing the best in the world now?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I've faced a lot of the top girls in the world. I had a really close match with the world champion last summer, and but yeah, I mean, obviously I'm going to be nervous going in there, but definitely confident.
So you think you can medal?
I think I can medal, yeah.
Will it be gold?
I'm planning on gold. I'm aiming for gold.